Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Momma Core. Today I'm going to be doing a special sexual tarot reading. So if you are not 18, then this is not a reading for you. If you don't like to hear people go into descriptions about sexual acts or swearing, then this isn't a reading for you. I have got readings linked down below that aren't 18 plus, that are just normal readings, general tarot readings that you can listen to. But if you're not 18 and you don't like people talking about sex, then yeah, you're not going to want to watch this. So, sexual tarot messages. My subscribers. Sexual tarot messages. 18 plus. Oh. One more time. Oh, what's that? Switch. You're both switches. You like to be dominant and submissive. Two people that really like to express how they feel about each other. This is two people that once you have those sexual urges, you're not holding back from each other. This is a lot of fulfillment. I'm getting sexual fantasies being fulfilled. You have a lot of memories about sexual get-togethers, sexual fantasies that you feel that you are very nostalgic over. Even to the point you've been, I don't know, I'm feeling that you go back to when you were intimate with other people and they didn't fulfill you the way this person did. They didn't stimulate you as much as this person did. The way this, sorry, I'm licking my lips then. I wasn't meant to do that. I was channeling a bit too much then. Sorry. Sorry. There's a masculine I'm seeing like stood up. And he's like backed up against a wall. And his feminine is showing him how much she missed him, and all I'm hearing is the way she gives me head, I'm hearing sloppy blowjob, that's what I'm hearing. The way that she services me, the way that she grips me. All I'm hearing is no hands. There's like eye contact. I'm just seeing this feminine just be like, and he like keeps on pulling her head up. Just like, no, look at me. Oh God, my God, that gave me chills. Whoa. This is intense. This is, oh. This person drives you wild. I'm just getting like sneaky glances, like cheeky like texts. I want you now, fuck me. Like I'm getting like your masculine or feminine is across the room and you're just like looking at them, even you know there's other people around you and you're just like, amen to that, sisters and brothers. There's so much fire. There's so much fire. There's so much passion. I feel like there was a strong sexual connection at first, like friends who had friends with benefits, let's say. I feel like that's how it started. Oh, I hooked it again. Yeah, I feel like that's how this all started, like friends with benefits. But I feel like you had problems with like trust issues, so you was like, right, if I just get with somebody in our friends with benefits situation and we just fuck, then I'm not gonna have to worry about letting my guard down. I'm not gonna have to worry about being vulnerable because I'm just turning up, unzipping and doing the deed. But I feel like there is more feelings, like there's rapid growth here. Feeling cared for, feeling nurtured. Yeah, you're having like the best sex and it's unbelievable. But also on another level, this person is very compassionate. This person's very caring. They're very healing. They're very nurturing towards you. And it's messing with your head. It's messing with your head. Well, not messing with your head. No, they've just said no. No, it's not messing with your head. It's... I've got a king and a queen. I've got the Queen of Cups, who could be a water sign. I'm seeing Scorpio. Scorpio and Cancer. They're not showing me Pisces. And King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. This is two stable people who are willing to nurture each other, willing to go and be above and beyond. This is a very experienced masculine though. He's always been in like long-term commitments, and he likes to fulfill all his feminine's fantasies. He likes to make sure his feminine is fulfilled. He's making sure that there is multiple things that he's doing, because the more you're orgasming, the more you're showing him you're being pleasured, the more he's turned on, the more he wants to do for you. My voice has gone really, really deep. You masculine got a deep voice. I didn't even get to shuffle then. And the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Fortune. There is such an intense, like, sexual chemistry here. Like, you are both very... I feel like you're both very romantical energies. You're both... Like, you're not just... Yes, there has been times where you just turn up to each other's places and you're just fucking... Yeah, there is those times. But I feel like now you're like setting the tone. So there's like candles and there's like, I don't know, incense burning, or there's just like, I'm getting this like... Unless they're like fragranced candles, I'm getting there's like a certain smell in the air. Yeah. I'm getting this masculine like pottering around, tidying up his place because he knows you're coming around. That's what I'm getting. You're making an effort for each other. Yeah. Like he's like changed his bed sheets, you know, because he knows you're coming around. He's gone out and bought these candles, and I just get him like pacing back and forth his like living room area. I'm just getting this like masculine going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and then he's like yeah, she's on her way. And then he gets a message to say, like, you're 5 minutes away or something like that. And he's like, oh, yes. Yes. And then he just, like, runs to his door because he's so excited. He's like, I can't be too keen. But then he knows as soon as you come through that door, it's game time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You excite each other so much. I don't feel like this is younger energies. I feel like this is, you're definitely 30 up. That's what I'm feeling. These are two people that are very experienced. This isn't your first rodeo. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know? I've never said that before in my life. This isn't your first rodeo. Who said that, cheeky? Oh. For my collective sexual tarot messages. I think there's stages of liking it like rough and ready and fast paced, but then there's times where you're it's like there's times where you want it like really rushed. I want a quickie, but there's like never a quickie. I don't feel like this is ever like a 5-minute job. But there's times where you're really, really slow. Yeah. I'm getting this, yeah. I'm getting this energy of this masculine laying there and a feminine's on top. And she's literally going so slow and you're just looking at each other and you're communicating. But I feel like the feminine is like laid down, like she's like laid on him and you're like kissing. It's very sensual. I just got this like sense of closeness. Like I don't feel like you're hurried. Like you want to show each other how much you are crazy for each other. Do you know what I just heard? This isn't going to be for everybody, but I just heard, like, you know, like after like the deed is done and stuff like that, and you're like laying there, I just heard a masculine say, "Should we have a fag?" And then you're like, "Oh yeah." That's what I just heard. Oh. That's proper making me giggle. An ex of mine used to say that, that's why I'm giggling. So, quite funny. Why is that making me feel that way? Do you know what? I feel like this is a connection that is leveling up. This is a connection, this is something that you've never felt before in a connection. I feel like normally you're used to just like one, like, do you know when you've been with somebody for a while? Yes, they're like sex is good because you get to know each other's bodies, you get to know what each other wants, but it's like the same routine. Do you know what I mean? All the time. You're always doing the same positions. You're always like, oh, let's just get this done kind of thing. Yeah, it's not like that with this person. Even if you've known each other for a while. You're like worshipping each other. You're like going above and beyond for each other. You're going above and beyond to fill each other's fantasies up. Fulfill each other's fantasies. There's a lot of like outdoor play, outdoor sex. It's like I've just got a couple who are like telling each other, this is what I'm into, this is what I like. And they're like, oh yeah, then I'm game, let's try that. And you're like, they're like, what? What, you want to try that? And you're like, yeah, sure, why not? I've never done that before myself, so. Being really vulnerable with each other, not holding back. There's a lot of like rough and ready. I do feel it. I do feel it a lot. Because this couple are like covered in like red marks, and she's got like scratches, not scratches, but like red marks where she's obviously been like by her masculine. Because I'm just getting this like no harder, like you want to be like gripped or slapped, like I get that, but then there's also this like sensual, like very sensual, very like passionate, very like loving, you know, but there's also this like talking dirty. Like I feel like you've got the best of both worlds, because you've got this energy where it's like really, really romantic, really loving, like, oh my God, nurture me, I love you, like looking in each other's eyes and holding each other and going to sleep, cuddling and spooning and stuff like that. But then I've got like the whole, like, fuck me daddy, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I want to be spanked. Do you know what I mean? Like, bend me over. Do you know what I mean? Like that sort of energy. Like there's role play, there's toys involved. Watching each other, stimulate each other. Sitting back while you self-pleasure and watch each other self-pleasure. That's a big thing. And then you're just both like, fuck it, I can't literally sit here and watch you do this. I need to get my hands on you. Yes, amen to that. There might be one of you that's very musical. I'm being shown that. Plays a violin or a guitar. Stop. Sometimes, I know I can be open with you guys. Sometimes when I'm doing these readings, my spirit guide, my younger spirit guide, who you all know about, his name's Fred, he'll be very cheeky and he'll try to bring my personal life into these readings, because something that I'm saying resonates with me, and he's like, hey, just like you, do you know what I mean? And that's why I've got to be like, hey, stop it, that's naughty, you're being naughty. Oh, your masculine might have long hair, who knows? Yeah, they might have long hair, or you like a masculine with long hair. But I'm getting there's like a blonde, or you've got beautiful ginger hair. Oh, quite a few people in my family's got ginger hair, and in the summer when I'm out in the sun, all the front of my hair goes ginger from the sun. And your masculine's got facial hair. You can't stop kissing each other. Like, you cannot stop kissing each other. You can't keep your hands off each other. All you want to do is be around each other and have each other in your arms. Like, that's all you want. That's all you want. That's all you want. That's what I want. I want to be in your arms, and I want to kiss you, and I want to love in you, and I just want you in my arms. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. And you're leveling up this connection. Yes, you may have just been fuck buddies, like friends with benefits, but now it's going from that to being lovers and calling each other boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, yeah, it went from we're just being intimate to, yeah, I like you, but I don't want anybody else to be with you. What? No, nobody else is going to be with you. Like, you know, it's just like me and you fun, you know. I don't know else, like sleeping with anybody else. What? No. And now you're flirting with the idea of calling each other boyfriend and girlfriend, and before long, you're going to be boyfriend and girlfriend, because this is like fast paced. Because you can't hold back from each other. Because you are crazy about each other. And you're showing up for each other. Like, let me just put my hand there. Like, you two, like, damn. Are you freaking kidding me? Look how crazy you are about each other. That candle is finally gone out. I've been waiting for these candles to burn down, and I don't know when it went out. There's still a bit left in it, but yeah, they're finally gone down. They were like up here. It's time to come forward. It's time to show each other how you truly feel. Bring in stability into each other's lives. Because you're crazy about each other. All I'm seeing is 8s all the time. All I'm seeing is 8s. 2s and 8s. 2, 2, 2, 2, 8, 8, 8, 8. That's all I see everywhere. All the time. All the time. They're pulling their energy back now, my loves. I hope this is all the messages that you needed in your current situation. Just a little message to say I am starting up a Patreon where I'm going to do more in-depth sexual tarot messages and more in-depth tarot messages for you all, but there's only so much that I can do, and for all my 18 plus readings, I can't monetize on those readings, so yeah, I don't get paid for doing these readings. So I am going to be doing a Patreon, but it's going to be very, very like low cost monthly thing, and I'm going to do like things where I go live and we can do like question and answer things and stuff like that, just to give back to you a little bit more, because I'm appreciative of everything that you do for me. I hope this is all the message that you needed. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journey, my loves. I'll see you next time. Bye, my loves. Bye.